3 buttons this time? Hello, my friends! It is 6:30 in the morning and I'm feeling pretty tired, but I'm here to record a Pokemon Direct with you with my friend Nolan.
Yo.
And, I don't even know if this is worth recording. No idea at all. I just figure it's, was it worth a shot? I don't know.
Maybe we'll get Pokemon Snap 2.
Maybe. And, like, that's what's weird. I mean, like, nobody expected this, which is why I should have predicted it.
Yeah.
Nobody I mean, like, Sword and Shield just came out. Do you need... Because, like, Directs are kind of major. It's kind of supposed to be, like, a sort of a big thing.
It reveals things. There's something new.
Yeah, like, if they wanted to just be like, hey, we're doing, you know, some extra raid battles or whatever, or even, like, more info on, like, home and sleep, even that is, like, is that worth a Direct? I mean, like, maybe it could be. Maybe they're substantial enough.
And the thing that gets me, it's 20 minutes long, which will be the longest Pokemon Direct that we've ever had. Yeah. Most of them, I think, let's see, what was it, the June 5th one was like 15 minutes. But other than that, they're usually like only 5-10 minutes long. So the fact that it's 20, I'm kind of curious. But again, I have no idea what to expect out of this.
Yeah, it could just be that they've just got enough different information that's long enough that they're like, all right, might as well put it in the Direct. You know, maybe it is just like, here's what home is, here's what sleep is, here's some extra events and stuff that'll happen in Sword and Shield. Maybe that's it, but if it's just 20 minutes worth of information, they're like, why not? Or they'll reveal some cool new stuff. We were just talking about how Pokemon Company doesn't seem to be doing good spin-offs anymore.
No.
They kind of relegated spin-offs to mobile, which is pretty disappointing.
And they have such potential other games they can pick from. I know quite a few people like the Mystery Dungeon games.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think that'd be pretty sick. I don't know if it's quite as popular, but I know some people like the Ranger games. Did you ever play any of those?
I did not.
They weren't my thing, but I didn't think them bad games. They're interesting.
I think you could say that about, like, that's like my perspective on most Pokemon spin-offs. I'm like, it looks interesting. I never played it, but it looks alright, and I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah, like, not everyone's cup of tea, but definitely, like, alright, I can see why people like this. And so I guess that's why I'm curious what they'll bring.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't want to get my hopes up. I want to be realistic. I don't want to get my hopes up at all that there even will be any new game reveals. But on the other hand, I'm 100% certain it's Pokemon Snap 2.
Yeah, why not? I mean,
because that's what I want so bad.
To celebrate, I could tell you a joke that I heard from Charles Martinet once.
What's your joke?
How do you get Pikachu on a bus?
Do Pokemon.
Listen, Arlo. Listen! Yeah, you're right. It was Pokemon. Whatever. I care.
It's good. No, it's good.
That's good.
This is why there's a reason I had heard it, because it's a good joke.
Yeah, well, that's fair. It's I'm tired. I mean, you're tired.
Why did the Pokemon look in your window?
The Pikachu?
Yeah. That's all I got.
All right. Look at us go.
Those are the 2 Pokemon jokes, ladies and gentlemen.
I
made that one up. No one else has.
Not at all.
Pretty sure.
You heard it from Arlo first.
Yeah.
That sick joke. And his latest catchphrase. What were you telling me what the catchphrase was?
What's my catchphrase? What are we talking about?
Oh, I thought you had a sick, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's that.
It's like he played a Sims game and then he was inspired. Oh.
Ah!
Welcome to the
That was very sudden.
It was.
There was no, like...
Pokemon Company.
There was no build-up.
No transition.
In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on 2 topics.
2? Give me
Let's
10.
get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
Okay.
All right. Oh.
Are they... They're actually announcing this here. Is this Diamond and Pearl remakes?
No, I called it.
Is it Ranger?
This is Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, whoa. I wonder if it's going to be a remake.
Oh, wow.
Good, we got Mystery Dungeon. That's cool.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team.
Is that like the first one?
I think so. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know, like, which games are considered the best ones or what, but...
I wonder if they'll add new Pokemon. I mean, I know it's a remake of the first, but you never know.
Yep,
Oh, there's a
Charizard.
Mega. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Everybody was already joking, oh, it's going to be more Charizard in this one. And there was. Cool.
That's actually... That's
It's been
awesome.
about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan. But now
I didn't know it was on
they will
both.
gain new life
Yeah.
with a Nintendo Switch title. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
And it's just one.
will be
That's
released
good.
March 6th.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
That's actually...
It's an okay first half of the year
No,
title.
not at all.
On
That's...
Nintendo eShop.
Ooh, that's what I like.
Ooh.
That's
You'll
good.
be
That's
able to
smart.
carry
Yeah.
over your save data to the full version of the game once purchased. So
I
please
can
take
see if
this
I like
opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
I can sample the
Now,
fun.
For the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
So does that mean now we have like 18 minutes of one
Consider
single topic?
Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
Pretty meaty.
He did say that it was 2 subjects, right?
He did.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak. Hello, and I'm Amori, also from Game Freak. We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy
I'm
in the
Jeff,
latest
not from
entries
Game
to the
Freak.
Pokemon series.
Get out of here, Jeff.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield since their release last November. Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
I'm ready to be delighted.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience.
Connect.
And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how
Okay,
much
I
these
saw that. Nolan just did like the little hand thing, like the eh.
Way to call me out, Arlo.
discoveries to explore. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Oh
There are
no.
local expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Paid
that will be
DLC.
available for
Oh,
purchase.
no.
Everyone's like, they've never done it before. They wouldn't do it now. Why not?
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version.
Shout out
or
to
Pokemon
Crystal and
Ultra
Platinum.
Sun
Those were
and
my 2
Pokemon
personal
Ultra Moon.
favorites.
Yeah. Crystal was cool, yeah.
This
So
expansion
instead of
pass
that,
will be
they're doing the
different from those
DLC.
games.
So...
You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
Okay.
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
Boy, this is some weird information.
Yeah.
Please have a look.
Some people are gonna be upset.
It's...
It's like
I...
I'd take DLC over a whole other $60 game you gotta buy,
Yeah.
but at the same time, paid DLC for this game feels a little.
It's a rough...
It's a little rough.
Yeah, but let's see what they have.
Let's
you know?
see what
Yeah.
they got for us. What's the thing is, the more substantial it is, the more mad I'm gonna be. All right, some new
Ooh.
areas.
Ooh.
A slowpoke. Wait, he wasn't in the other one, was he?
No.
Does that mean they are adding in new ones?
And is that a new gym?
Yeah, it could be like a whole new area.
I think it's a previous area we've been to, or a whole new one, you think?
I don't know. I think new, but I don't know enough about Pokemon. They're bringing in old ones.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this is
Ooh.
not gonna go over well.
Like-
This is not gonna go over well.
It is that, it's like, it kind of like, oh, that's awesome, but, whoa.
Yeah, it's like, hey, that's kind of cool. But then, like, people are gonna be so mad. They're charging us.
Isle of Armor?
Interesting. People are gonna be like, they're charging us to get the old Pokemon again. We'll see. We'll see what they say. I don't think it's gonna go over very well, though.
For me, I'm gonna remain optimistic on this one. I know I'm gonna get shot here, but it's one of those. If this, because like you said, they didn't have much time, right? You know what I mean? Like how you said that they're always on a time crunch. Mm-hmm. So if this was their way to kind of be able to deliver what they wanted to, that's great. But at the same time, I know what you mean though, because it's like, why wasn't this just in the game to begin with?
Yeah.
So I get
it already feels so bare bones. I don't want to pay more. I don't know. Whoa.
Yeah,
what is that?
It looks like the Moltres, like all the whoa.
Are these like mega bird guys?
I think so.
Or are they just wait? Hold on. Is it a Galarian form? How do you have a Galarian form of a legendary? It's not. Is it a different Mega Evolution or something? What is it? Oh right, it's the Gigantamax.
Didn't they just show this sequence?
They did. Yeah. Did the stream mess up? That's gonna really mess up my video.
Okay, no, I think it was just re-flashing it.
I sure hope so.
It.
Oh man. The stream. Oh, that's gonna just. It's gonna be so hard to edit. Great. It's gonna take me like an hour just to line it all up again.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I could try to replace the commentary so it's half the work.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm gonna remain optimistic because it could bring they had time delays, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. What?
Brought us back so far.
So okay, projection that Slowpoke, and it's like crossed out and like a cape. I wonder if it's gonna be like a Jack the Ripper looking kind of slow bro.
Well, yeah.
He couldn't catch anyone because he's too slow, but it's like in case you missed it the first time, here's the trailer again. What if the whole rest of the direct was just this replay?
It just
keeps repeating.
That's why it's 20 minutes long.
Oh, right.
Okay.
The Crown Tundra.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, it's not gonna be like you only get one if you got sword and one if you got shield, right? What's that?
What?
Whoa.
What a mood.
It's like a bear guy. Are those the Zacian and turned into bears? These are weird looking. Hey, he's a Triforce guy. Triforce bunny.
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020, and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released.
Hey, maybe
in
that means
fall
there's no
2020.
Pokemon this year.
Yeah, I'm
If
curious.
you buy the Pokemon Sword
That would
or
be
Pokemon Shield Expansion
awesome.
Pass, you'll be able to enjoy
That would
both
be
as they're
excellent.
released.
If they just stop releasing every year.
Each part offers a different adventure, where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are two versions of the expansion pass, one for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield. Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions,
so just some
and you'll also
regular
meet
old
some
slight
different
differences.
people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Even he says Pokemon.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Now, how much?
Mr. Tani?
No, how much do you think it's gonna be though? That's the question.
$30.
I was thinking like I get $25.99.
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield expansion pass. The Isle
Who's the
of
director
Armor
for the
and
main
Crown
games?
Tundra
Because
are
if he's a
developed
separate
as we
director,
speak.
is it him?
The
So
guy on the
today,
right,
I'd like to show off
the
some
two
designs
dudes.
and concept art
That means
to
maybe
help
they're
introduce
working on the
you to
next
these new
game while he
areas.
directs this.
Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and
I actually really
vineyards.
like the look of it.
And of course,
Not
you'll
gonna
find
lie.
Pokemon
Yeah.
that you couldn't previously find in
It's
Galar
very nice
dwelling
art.
there too. There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island,
Or so just a dojo,
and you'll take
not a
up an
full gym, I
apprenticeship
guess.
under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become the mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leah, who you probably know quite well. In fact,
Oh,
Mustard
man,
will
that's
occupy the
good.
seat of champion
It's like that
himself
one
in the
video when
past.
you projected and you knew everything,
Also
and it was
encounter
mustard.
new
He is
It
the
came
answer
true.
to all.
When
He
playing
is
with
the
Pokemon
answer to
Sword
all our
expansion
questions.
pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a poison type user.
A
When
poison
playing with the
type.
Pokemon
Mustard's
Shield
just been my
expansion
word
pass,
recently. I'm
you will
so
be
glad
training
his
with
name's
Avery,
Oh, I
who is a
got
psychic type
Avery.
user.
I want the other one.
A new
They're both
rival?
training hard so they can someday have a gym
Weird.
and stadium.
I guess that
on
means
their
there's like a
own.
little story.
Yeah, that's cool.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story.
Well,
Fu. It's
He
a
looks
fighting
pretty
type
legendary.
Pokemon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon. Once you complete your training together with Kung
Is he a
Fu,
legendary
you will
that
be able
evolves?
To evolve into Urshifu.
Is that a thing? Has that happened?
Urshifu is a Pokemon with two distinct styles. There is single
in Gen
strike style,
4, I think.
a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single
I don't
strike
remember any
with
legendary
blinding
that
speed.
evolves.
Or
Except Mew, which
There's
evolves
also
into
rapid
Mewtwo.
strike style,
me-
a fighting
it-
and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent
Oh,
of
that's
rapid
cool.
strikes. What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Kubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, single strike style or rapid strike style.
Fighting water,
during
I
your
like that.
adventure.
yeah.
It's weird.
Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions. We also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolutions of the first three Pokemon you team up with. in
Not
the
a
Gallery.
fan.
During your adventure in the Isle of Armor,
I wish I'd picked
these special
Scorbunny.
partners in your teams will be
I'm
able
glad I
to
did
gigantic.
pick Scorbunny.
He's a fun
You can
thing
look
like he's
forward to seeing
hunting.
their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here,
I was
we've
always
got
wondering
new
why
reward
they didn't
rewards
have
to make sure your
Gigantamax
journey
forms.
is as smooth and fun as possible.
All new move. Oh.
There are new fashion items, and you'll even
I
be
missed
able to
those
obtain
other
new
items.
looks for your bike.
Ooh.
We hope you look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
I will review
Next,
him.
I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
I like exploration. Oh yeah, this won't be
This
nearly as
expansion
much.
is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities
pretty
that
cool.
support and rely on each other.
The areas do look cool.
Much like on
Yeah.
the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it. or
I wonder
maybe
how
spy
much
a
content we're
mysterious
looking
giant
at,
tree
you know?
growing in a
Yeah.
place that doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra.
A certain person.
You can gear up for adventure,
You
and
think
then
it's
head out to
ketchup?
explore blizzard
Ketchup.
swept fields.
Might be
and even
ketchup.
deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra.
Psychic
It's
grass?
characterized by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries
Triforce
of
Bunny.
Calyrex. The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well.
Huh.
This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
But only in the new
Deep
stuff.
inside the dens, you may
Or
see
only in the
legendary
Crown Tundra?
Pokemon from
That's
past
confusing.
games Dynamaxing before your eyes. You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon during
Whoa.
your adventures in the Crown Tundra.
Oh, people are not going to be happy about that. Hey, we're bringing back every legendary, but only if you get the DLC.
It also appears that some
Oof.
brand new legendary Pokemon are
I mean,
also
it's
waiting
cool,
to be found
but-
somewhere in this land. And combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be added. Plus, there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the
Well,
Crown
clearly
Tundra
you're-
areas
you're
themselves
recording this.
are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the
That's
gallery,
cool.
where players are able to
I
move
like
around
that.
freely and control the camera.
Almost like
Of course,
how
you'll
the
be able to
whole
connect with
entire
other
game
players
should
and
have
play with
been.
them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area.
Wow.
We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
But what's the price?
Now you gotta tell us the price. $60.
What did you think?
That would be funny.
Oh.
Just as much
All
as a
working
full
hard to bring
third
you new
game.
content. So you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Nope, no pricing.
Thank you.
What if they're like, we're sorry, it's $10.
And in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
We know! Stop saying it.
There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
200, wow.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Which will add...
These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on
Okay.
the Isle of Armor.
That's
Okay,
good.
That's
That's
Such
good.
as trade
At least through link trades, even if not in the game.
Players will
That's
also
good.
be able to bring over Pokemon to their games.
They
in the
explicitly
cloud
said they
service
weren't going to do
Pokemon
that.
Home,
yeah.
I guess they changed their
as long
mind.
as the Pokemon
You know,
appear
maybe
in the
because of all
Pokemon
the,
Sword and Pokemon Shield
you know.
expansion packs.
Yeah.
Pokemon Home is planned to launch in
They're like, there's
February
only so mad
2020.
we can make people. No info on home though, is this
Even
it?
more details before then, so please wait
Ah, come
just
on.
a little bit longer.
We'll check Pokemon.com//us.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossus,
Finally!
Gigantamax Lapras,
I wondered why he didn't have
and
one.
Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in
Eh.
mass raid battles in the wild area.
I love my apple
Face these
pie.
powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor.
Huh.
You can try to catch it and add it to your team.
Fire?
Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor. Or
So I
into
just gotta
Galarian
sit here with a
Slowking
dumb
if you use an
Slowpoke for all
item
this
that can be
time?
found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor
I
and the
am
Crown
conflicted.
Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure.
Conflicted.
We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
You know,
Stay
definitely,
tuned for more updates in the future.
definitely conflicted.
My thanks to everyone.
It's like you
from
want a lot of content, but the more they offer, the more it's kind of like,
Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra,
$30.
will be available for pre-purchase on
$29.99.
Arlo was right. Same thing.
You'll also be able to act.
What?
Okay.
Oh, all right.
That's the end of the stream, I guess.
Okay.
Works for me. We'll also be able to add something. Access.
Remember that one time they replayed the same footage twice in a row?
Uh-huh.
That's how they got to the 20-minute
See,
mark.
the thing is, I'm going to go download the video they upload of this, and it's not going to have all the same issues. So I'm going to have to, like, recreate the issues.
And then we can just be like, what do you think they was going to say? You can act.
You can add. Maybe he was going to sneeze.
At you!
And that was the end.
Yeah.
You can even at you, and then it cuts to this. All right, well.
Like, okay. Like, as a person that just thought Sword and Shield was okay. Kind of like you before, in the middle. I didn't hate it. I want to make that abundantly clear. But, I think the expansions are cool. But at the same time, it's like, I think it's cool in the sense that from people that are like, no, we're not going to add any more to this. We are not going to add any more. We just got to keep going forward. And the fact they went back on that and added 200 plus Pokemon, and that even if you didn't get the pass, you could still trade them to people. I do like that, and I'm appreciative of that. But I can understand your feeling of like, why wasn't this in here to begin with?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of like, I guess for me, that's what I thought of like the wild area. Like, I thought I'd have like different regions. Like this, this expansion, I guess, is what I kind of.
That's what I expected the wild area to be.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad we're getting it, but I get why you feel conflicted.
I can't say anything more because now I got to do a video on it, of course.
Of course.
So, I guess I gotta get home.
All right.
I gotta get home. I gotta get home and do that video and spend hours trying to make this commentary thing happen with all the mess ups. Thanks, Pokemon. First Sword and Shield, and now the stream. You make a bunch of extra work for me.
Mustard man.
Mustard man.
He got you.
Hey, he got me. Hey, mustard is the answer to all.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for listening / watching. See you later. Nolan they can't see the.
Okay, you know what? I thought they'd rather.
He did the salute, and they can't see it. Though.
I know they can't, but I thought they'd rather hear you say goodbye as like the final thing than some guy that spilt a Hot Pocket on a shirt shortly before he got here. So,
hey, maybe they'll watch this and we'll be. Remember how Hot Pocket was tweeting? They're like, "What content creator do you want to do Hot Pocket content?"
Dude.
Maybe they'll hear, hey, he spilled a Hot Pocket on a shirt. That means he still eats Hot Pockets.
Good for him.
We found someone.
Good for him.
I used to eat Hot Pockets all the time.
Dude,
It's been a long time.
Did you get over your blue fur?
Well, I mean, everything does.
That's fair. All right.
Anyway,
fair.
see you later.
All right, later.